Hey, got a dollar and a drink. Selling and got so if it's about that cream, then I'm all up in the spot. I got a dollar and a drink. Just a dollar and a drink.
Dollar and a drink. Man. I mean, if you truly just listen to that song, I think a lot of times, especially in our day and age, man, our generation, we tend to, more so, man, listen to this music and listen to it for the beat, as opposed to really listen to it, man, and really trying to see what they're saying. Like, for example, I mean, just listen to what he just said. A dollar and a dream. That's all he got. Think about that. Right now, all you have and all I have is a dollar and a dream. So now the question now becomes, what are you going to do with that dollar? Are you going to take that dollar and let it help fund your dreams and turn your dreams into reality? Or are you going to take that dollar and waste it? It's really that simple. So I really want that to marinate. But while I'm doing that, let me introduce myself. My name is Dez Bunn. I'm an executive with this incredible company. And really today, my job is to really break down to you exactly who it is that we do, what is 5 Links, who is 5 Links, and what's all this stuff we see on our Facebook pages, our Twitter pages, Instagram, what's all this excitement about. And so that's my job today. So really, I really hope that you guys really focus in and really truly get down a brief snapshot of exactly what it is that we do. Now, I was always taught, especially back then by the Harvard Business School. They said when evaluating a company to look at 5 key things. Look at 5 things when evaluating a company. 1, being the company itself. Who is the company? What are their values? What are their morals, about the company? 2, the right time. Timing. Is it the right time for it? Is it something that's on the cutting edge, or is it something that's in the past? I couldn't sell you a beeper right now and tell you that's going to make you millions, because beepers are no longer, relevant. That's irrelevant now. So now it has to be cutting edge. Number 3, the right marketplace. What is this marketplace? Is there money to be made in this marketplace, right? Number 4, being the product portfolio. Is it lucrative? Can this be rolled out to the masses? Does everybody need and use whatever we're selling, right? And lastly but not least is being a compensation plan. The money. Is there enough money to be made for all of us? Is there money to be made, or am I wasting my time? Are you wasting your time? So make sure as we're going through this presentation, I really want y'all to keep those 5 things close to you as we explain all of them to you into detail, all right? Now, about this company. This company is founded on 5 key principles: vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. As you can see, we were founded in 2001. It is now 2014, so that lets you know that right now we got 13 years of success. We're not on the trial and error no more. We're not gone, here today, gone tomorrow. We built a solid foundation, and we've been succeeding in hitting all type of numbers and breaking all type of records. Exactly, as far as our company, as far as our leaders, Craig Jeremy, Jeb Tyler, and Jason Gutt, combined, they have 60-plus years of experience. So a lot of us young people who have none in business, why not log on and hold on to people who've been there and done that? They can show you what to look for, but most importantly, show you what to look out for. Now, with Inc. 500, 5,000, we've been in this magazine for 9 straight years in a row, which is a big deal, especially for all my business students out there, my business majors. Now, as far as our headquarters, we have a 50,000 square foot warehouse headquarters in Rochester, New York. But the main thing is representatives come first. Okay, what do you mean by that, Desmond? Now, let's break it down a little bit. On your job, do you come first? Absolutely not. In fact, you got somebody that's telling you, when you need to go to work, telling you when you can clock out, when you can leave, telling you when you have to be mandatory to come in early or mandatory to stay later, telling you when you can take a break, telling you when you go to lunch, telling you when you got to use the toilet. No, they got to tell you all that. So are you really coming first? No. But at the same time, with this business, representatives come first. So you make the decisions. They do whatever they can to make sure that you're comfortable and you're happy, because they understand if you're comfortable and you're happy, then this business is going to succeed. You're going to succeed. And if you succeed, then the business is going to succeed. And to me, that just makes sense, right? Now, plan B. I get asked all the time, why 5 Links? Why should I do 5 Links? And I simply respond, why not? Why not have freedom? Why not be your own boss? Why not be debt free? I mean, a lot of us in college right now have a whole lot of debt behind us. So why not find something that can help you clear up that debt? It's Children's College Fund. Right now, a lot of us might have children, but at the same time, we still have college funds. Which go back to that debt. So why not, instead of, going to school so we can get a good job, to get that good job to pay for all the debt that we just got into from going to school, why not clear all that up right now? Some of y'all will catch that later on. And then give back to charity and, of course, make more money. Okay, now the marketplace. Like I was telling you, a lot of us want to be stars. Everybody wants to be a football player. As you can see, that's a $10 billion industry. Everybody wants to be, Denzel Washington or, an actress of some kind. As you can see, that's an $11 billion industry. Music industry, everybody wants to be Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Elvis Costello. Everybody wants to be all these people. As you can see, that's a $17 billion industry. But now you scroll over one more time to your right and you see that direct sales industry worldwide is a $178 billion industry. Which means if you don't have the talent to be a football player, a movie star, or a superstar, then all you got to do is put brains and a little sweat equity, and you can make, money in this industry. As you see, it's plenty of money to be made. Now look at this opportunity, about how can I leverage my time? How can I maximize my income? Well, first let me tell you how you cannot leverage your time and how you cannot maximize your income by working a regular job. As you can see, Fortune 500 companies, CEOs, they start at the top. Us, we at the bottom. Now, 9 times out of 10, we'll never be able to make it to the top unless our last name matches the same last name of the CEO, right? But now look at the right. You start at the top, just like Jordan. Now, you see, Jordan, he's in one spot. He's making money off his J's. As a matter of fact, them new Ferrari 14s coming out. He's making money off those J's. He might be sitting at home, but they selling this stuff at Champs. They selling the shoes at Foot Locker. You see what I'm saying? So no matter what Champs or Foot Locker it is, anywhere in the world, every time they sell a pair of shoes, he get paid from it. That's the same thing with this business right here. If you go out and find you, for example, 3 hard workers that's really serious about working, as you can see, they're going to go out and they're going to find them 3. We're going to teach them to go out and they're going to find they 3. If you look at the numbers, I'm not going to search you guys' intelligence. You see how they can, grow exponentially. Okay, so now think about this. Every time they go out and do something, you're going to get paid from it. You got up to 6,561 people on this example that you would get paid for, and it all started with 3 people, right? And the thing is, this is limitless. So that means that number can go down as far as you want it to be. So that's just giving you an idea of how powerful this business is and how powerful it is to leverage your time and maximize your income. Now about the opportunity. Unfortunately, we missed the PC industry, the long distance, the cell phone, internet, voice over IP, video apps. We missed those, but now the one thing I love is the fact that when you know better, now you have the opportunity to do better if you choose so. And so now, anybody hearing my voice, now you know better, because now I'm telling you that right now you got 4 wealth trends that we're going to be taking a part of in our lifetime, and you have the opportunity to maximize on that, which is energy, mobile marketing, healthcare, and wellness. Now listen to me now. This is where things get serious. Now you look at this energy. Energy is a $500 billion industry. $500 billion industry. Along with all the other products we have, just look at energy alone. Even if you just look at trying to do services for energy alone, look how much of that pie you can take advantage of. Even if you just got a percentage of that pie, you and your family are good forever. We also have all these other products to my right that you see. But just as well as we do residential, we also do commercial. But look at this text marketing. Text marketing alone is a $48 billion market. That's money. Everybody's doing it, so why are you not making money off of it as well? And if you want to see how that works, then text 5 links to 55469, and that'll give you an example of what Text Alerts is. And then you'll see why I'm so excited and why everybody's making money on this and why people are investing into this. Now you look at this wellness. What I'm honored to be able to say, and it's a blessing for me to be able to say, is that our job is to help 44 million uninsured Americans save time and save money. And with the wellness and all the additional products that we have, we can do just that. Now this Montevita coffee, this right here is a big deal, especially for all you people who's in medical school. I mean, it's infused with MCT oil, Ramon seeds, and things of that nature. And for all you guys who, like I said, who are in medical school, you know exactly how big that is. And for those of you who not, I challenge you to educate yourself on how powerful MCT oil is and the Ramon seeds. Now you look at this high 5 challenge. Just look at the weight loss. Weight loss is a $571 billion industry. Even if you think you fit or you think you're already in shape, one thing I learned is if you're doing something because you enjoy it, that's a hobby. But once you start doing stuff because you see the people need it and the world need it, now you got yourself a business. So for all you who want to be bosses out there, this is how you can make your business. This is how you can start your business and be your own boss or boss lady. This last slide I really wanted to keep on in particular because this right here is gonna say it all. Now, Chromadex, we partnered with the company called Chromadex. As you can see, it says they had announced the largest deal in its history. A $62 million agreement with network marketing company 5LINX, which is us, to allow us to cover their Niagen as well as pure energy ingredients. So what does that mean? That means that 5LINX is the only person, the only business, the only company that can use Niagen as well as pure energy ingredients. What does that mean for you? That once you partner with us, you have the exclusive rights to be able to market these. Nobody else can, which puts you ahead of the game. And as you can see with Niagen, it helps with your anti-aging, weight management, endurance, things like performance, etc. But see, now my job is done, so I really hope in this short amount of time we had that I really painted that picture on the services, on the products, and exactly who we are and what we are. But now it's time to talk about that money. And ain't no better person to do that. And yeah, I said ain't because I'm from Texas. There's no better person to do that than a young man that I like to look up to. Even though he's younger than me, I always believe, man, you're never too old to learn and you're never too young to teach. And what do I mean by that? This young man is 22 years old, but he has 6 or 7 different businesses, never worked for anybody, and he's making money. So anybody like that, you definitely want to hear from. So right now, I want you to get out a pen and paper because this money is really what's going to catch your attention. So with that being said, Mr. Andre Mitchell, it's all yours, my man.
Wow, Mr. Bonner. Phenomenal job. I definitely consider it a pleasure being your business partner and your brother, man, and I look forward to us reaching the top together. Now, with that being said, my name is Andre Donnell Mitchell II. I'm 22 years old from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a national director in this phenomenal company called 5LINX. And I had a privilege of actually showing you how we make money in our program, how we get compensated and how you can leverage your time as well as build some residual income and live the life of your dreams. First things first. When you get started in our program, the first thing you want to do is you want to hit a position called trainer. And to hit the position of trainer, all you have to do is get 8 customer points as well as get your first business partner who qualifies their position with 8 customer points as well. Because in this daytime and recession, everyone's looking for a way to make some extra money. And when you partner up with us, you have just become that blessing that they've been praying for. And when you do this within your first 30 days, they're going to give you $50. But you don't want to stop it at that position of trainer. Because not if, but when you hit the position of executive trainer within your first 30 days by getting an additional 7 customer points and 1 additional qualified business partner, they're going to give you an additional $1,200 bonus that is going to be paid out in $100 increments for your first 12 months of your business. And that's for a total of $1,250 cash in your first 30 days of working your 5LINX business. I don't know about you, but in business, to be making that type of money within your first 30 days of getting started, it's phenomenal money. But this is really the reason why I joined, which is called residual income, because I understood that this is what separates the poor from the rich and the rich from the wealthy. Let's say you had 20 team members on your team, and each one of them had at least 20 customers at an average of 50 cents commission. You'll be actually making $200 a month in residual income. You may ask, how does that work? Just like how Michael Jackson and just like how Beyonce and Jay-Z and Twister and all of the other famous wealthy people, the way they really make money is they make it residually. Every time one of their songs get played, they get paid. And with our program, every time one of your customers pays one of those bills like Mr. Bonner went over, from energy to cell phones to internet, you actually get paid. Imagine every time one of your friends sent a text message, you got paid for it. Imagine every time one of your friends or your family members watch BET, you got paid for it. That's the way we make money in our program. And if you can build a team of 20, you can definitely build a team of 200. And let's say they had the same 20 customers at 50 cents commission. That's $2,000 in residual income. And if you can do that, hey, that means you definitely on your way to hitting this $20,000 a month of residual income. And how could that change not only your life, not only your children's life, but how could that change your grandchildren's life? Business ownership. A lot of times I talk to a lot of people and they say they want to make moves, but when it comes to taking action, they always procrastinate. But if you're looking at this right now, what I encourage you to do is, hey, get with us and actually join this business and we can reach the top together. It's 2 starting positions. The first one is what's called CR, which is customer representative position of investment of $99. Now, at that position, to be honest with you, a lot of the perks and benefits of our program has been discontinued. So at that position, you really don't get to take advantage of the customer acquisition bonuses, the team bonuses, or the quick start bonuses that we just went over. However, at the independent marketing representative position for $249, it actually gives you access to the 5LINX products and services, our personal website, future services, energy and select markets, customer acquisition bonuses, team bonuses, as well as the quick start bonus that I just went over with you for the $1,250 bonus. Now, the $249 is basically your franchise fee in FileLinks, because at that position, you are now legally a business owner. But for you to get started the right way with the right tools, you need to succeed. I'd be looking anywhere for an investment between $350 to $400, depending on the way that you would like to get started. Team bonuses. Now, in FileLinks, we get paid multiple ways. I already went over residual income as well as the quick start bonus, but this is just another one of the reasons why the company really say they put representatives first and show you how you can really begin to start making life-changing income within our company. At the executive trainer position, you can make up to $2,000 a month in bonus money. At ED, up to $8,000 a month. At ND, up to $15,000 a month. And at SVP, up to $50,000 a month. And this is just in bonus money with one of the bonuses that we have on the table. But when you begin to start hitting these vice president positions, such as senior vice president, the company really does put these reps first, because the first thing they do is they actually give you 5,000 stock options in the company. The second thing they do is they give you a BMW payment for up to $800 a month. The only criteria is that it has to be silver and custom, and I'm pretty sure you don't have a problem with that. You also get to capitalize off of GlobalLinks bonuses, an annual vacation that the company pays for, as well as an expense account to up to $1,500 a month. And we always say this is a home-based business. So, imagine that $1,500 going towards your college, or that $1,500 going to the car of your dreams, or going to the place that you're trying to move into. $1,500 could change some things. But the Platinum Senior Vice President position, this is where you want to get to as soon as possible. Because in addition to all of the benefits you receive as Senior Vice President, at the Platinum Senior Vice President position, you get a Bentley payment of $4,000 a month. The only criteria is that it has to be silver. You get to participate in the Platinum bonus pool, as well as you get an additional 5,000 stock options in the company, and they actually take you on the world vacation absolutely free. The men get a Super Bowl size ring, and the ladies, they get a beautiful pendant, got approximately 65 diamonds on it and worth the grip. But this position of Diamond Senior Vice President is where it really begins to get real. Imagine, when you hit this position right here, they're going to start off by giving you a $300,000 sign-on bonus, just for hitting the position. And then additional to that, they're going to give you what they call a monthly lifestyle allowance of an additional $10,000 a month, just for breathing and living and showing their appreciation towards you and what you brought to the opportunity. Training and support, in FileLinks, we understand that you're in business for yourself, because at this position, when you partner up with us, you will actually be a business owner. But they prove it with this training and support that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We have local, regional, and international training events. You also have a personal website, FileLinks University, that takes you throughout all of the ins and outs of the company and teach you everything you need to know to become successful, as well as business reporting that shows you what you need to do to hit your next position, as well as how much you're getting paid, and are you on track to make the type of money that you're trying to make. And even besides all the things that FileLinks has put in place for our training support, with us in our group, with the Wealth Building Group, believe me, we definitely have your back, and we're going to do whatever it takes, to make you successful as well. Because we understand that if you're not successful, we're not successful. And if you're looking at this opportunity for the first time and, you really like what you saw, and you probably have some additional questions, but if that's the case, we definitely recommend you get back to the person who invited you on this conference on this evening and get all your questions answered, because what you don't want to do is let one piece of paper stop you from living the life that you want to live, as well as hold your kids back from living the life that they want to live. Whatever you're dreaming about, it can definitely become reality with this opportunity if you take it serious and partner up with us. But with that being said, I definitely thank you for joining us on this evening. I look forward to speaking with you, as well as look forward to working with you and seeing you at the top as well. Have a blessed evening. Thanks for joining.
You ready? Gangsta grill, gangsta gang. When I wake up, first thing on my mind is get this cake up. Staying on my grind and stack it straight up. We gon' get this money. We gon' get this money. When I wake up, first thing on my mind is get this cake up.